Imagine living in a world where time suddenly pauses and all your childhood dreams blend seamlessly with the dazzling reality of today. That's exactly what Cha Eunwoo is bringing with his solo fan meeting titled The Royal, set to happen on July 12, 2025 at Peace Hall, Kyunghee University in Seoul. But this isn't just a typical fan meeting. It's a bittersweet farewell before he starts his mandatory military service. And trust me, it's gonna hit differently. Even the poster feels like a scene from a drama. Eunwoo looks majestic, dressed in an embroidered white royal suit, sitting gracefully next to a framed photo of his younger self in a tiny version of the same outfit. It's more than just visuals. It's a message. I've grown up, but I never lost the dream. That nostalgic contrast is making fans all teary-eyed, especially those who've been there since his Astro days. And the vibes? Straight out of a fairy tale. The venue itself, Peace Hall, holds that historical charm that makes everything feel extra meaningful. Fans are already gearing up for ticket wars starting on June 25th, pre-sale, and June 26th, general sale. Everyone knows this isn't just another concert. It's the final celebration before Eunwoo temporarily steps out of the spotlight. But don't think this is just about saying goodbye. The Royal is also a throwback fest wrapped in glam and emotion. From singing Astro classics to sharing behind-the-scenes stories, or even dropping exclusive new tracks, this night could be a handwritten love letter to his fans, performed live. And let's not forget, Eunwoo's 2025 schedule is insanely packed. Astro concerts, VR projects, the film First Ride, Netflix series The Wonderfuls, and the 4th Stargraphy exhibition. It's like he's going full throttle before his hiatus. But what's crazy is, he's not doing it half-heartedly. Every project is all in, as if he's building a legacy brick by brick. Even the royal poster itself is a genius move. Studies show that nostalgia marketing boosts fan engagement by 30%, and Eunwoo's team nailed it. That childhood photo next to the calm, confident version of him now? It hits hard. Fans can't help but reflect on how far he's come. It's not just an event, it's a journey. International fans, from Chicago to Tokyo, are already tweeting their plans to attend. Some even posted things like, "I have to see him before he goes." It's more than just admiration, it's devotion. This moment is creating a deeper connection between Eunwoo and everyone who's been part of his story. Now the big question, what's he gonna bring to the stage that night? Will it be emotional ballads, a powerful new dance number, heartfelt confessions we've never heard before? The anticipation is unreal. It's like waiting for the clock to strike midnight on New Year's, except with more hugs and tears. Every single thing he's doing this year feels intentional. Each performance, every smile, every project, it's all a part of the legacy he wants to leave behind before he goes. And honestly, it shows. He's pouring his whole heart into this, and fans can feel it. In the end, the Royal isn't just a title. It's a reflection of how Eunwoo sees his fans. As royalty who've stood by him through everything, this fan meeting isn't the end. It's a pause, a promise, and a memory in the making. And when he returns, you can bet he'll come back stronger, better, and even more beloved than before. One belief shared by countless fans around the world, especially those who dream of experiencing his grace from afar, is that Cha Eunwoo is not just a star, he's a global phenomenon. His ability to transcend cultures and forge deep emotional connections across continents is almost mythical. That tender childhood photo on the royal poster has become more than just a nostalgic image. It's a symbol of that bond. It captures the innocent dreams of a young boy and the reality of a man who turned those dreams into something extraordinary. This upcoming fan meeting, then, isn't just an event. It's a celebration of that connection. One final magical night where every fan feels seen, loved, and part of something bigger than themselves. As the world collectively holds its breath, Peace Hall at Kyunghee University is being transformed into a modern-day palace. The historical walls, which have witnessed decades of academic prestige, will now echo with the voices of Arohas, welcoming their prince in a kingdom of light and emotion. But make no mistake, the royal theme of the event isn't just for visual flair. It's a declaration, a proclamation of Eunwoo's status, earned through years of dedication as a prince among idols. And as the press release teases new sides of him, charms we've yet to discover, anticipation continues to build. Will we see a dance routine that leaves us breathless? A soul-stirring ballad that breaks our hearts? Or a rare moment of raw honesty? A peek behind the curtain of stardom that reveals the man behind the myth. For Arohas, this fan meeting is more than just a performance. It's a chronicle. A living, breathing tribute to a journey that has spanned music, drama, sacrifice, and love. It's a reunion of souls who've walked with him every step of the way, from his Astro beginnings to solo stardom, and now to the moment before his military enlistment. And what makes this even more powerful is the scope of his influence. From Seoul to Chicago, Tokyo to London, fans are united by a shared admiration that speaks louder than language. His immersive VR concerts already brought him into living rooms worldwide, showcasing a creative edge that fuses technology and artistry. But now, with the Royal, he's calling fans to meet him, not just physically, but emotionally, to witness, to feel, to share this milestone by his side. And here's the question echoing across fandom spaces. How will he balance the heartbreak of goodbye with the joy of celebration? The answer lies in his heart, a heart that beats for his fans, for his craft, and for the unwritten future he's stepping into. As the countdown to July 12th ticks closer, the excitement intensifies. This isn't just a timeline, it's an emotional pulse, a shared rhythm among fans worldwide, anticipating what could become one of the most defining nights in his entire career. Down the winding streets of Dongdaemun, whispers about the event grow louder. Every mural, every teaser image, every shared memory points toward a climax, one that carries the full weight of Cha Eunwoo's legacy thus far. That childhood photo framed on the poster, like a relic pulled straight out of a fairy tale, is not just a piece of marketing, it's a doorway. A portal to the time when his dreams were the size of his eyes. A time that now feels far away and yet right around the corner. Could this be the moment he shares those stories? The struggles, the silent nights, the victories that built the man fans see today? Every tilt of his head, every subtle curve of his smile in that image has been analyzed, discussed, adored. Fans are desperately trying to decode the secrets of the night to come. And knowing that this fan meeting is just weeks before his official enlistment on July 28, 2025, confirmed by Soompi, only amplifies the urgency and emotional gravity of it all. Will he pour every ounce of his soul into this performance, knowing it may be the last time fans see him for a long while? For Arohas, it's a call to arms. A moment to love loudly and without hesitation before he trades the spotlight for a soldier's uniform. And just thinking about that brings both joy and sorrow. Joy for the memories shared and pride in the man he's become, sorrow for the silence his absence will bring. But what lies beneath this majestic spectacle is a profound artistic vision. The press hints at enchanting charms, promising a delightful performance that dances in our minds like an unwritten song. Whether it's an elegant choreography that mirrors the golden threads of his coat, or a heartfelt message woven into music, fans know that Eunwoo will deliver a night impossible to forget. Peace Hall itself, celebrating the 50th anniversary of Kyunghee University, becomes a fitting throne for this modern prince. With over 4,500 seats, the venue carries an inherent grandeur, promising an atmosphere dripping with emotion. From the moment he steps on stage, fans have already imagined every light, every note, every breath he takes. The way he might grab the ends of his royal robe, transforming into a living embodiment of nobility, is the stuff of dreams. What fans wonder now is, how will he wrap up his career chapter while bracing for the inevitable pause? Every tweet, every shared image, every countdown post on X is evidence of the world holding its breath, yearning to witness a moment etched forever in their hearts. And now, as June comes to a close, the great ticket hunt is about to begin. Pre-sales start on June 25th at 5 p.m. KST, followed by general sales on June 26th. In the digital world, lines are already forming. Fans from places like Chicago, despite past travel exhaustion, are considering another transatlantic pilgrimage. To them, this journey is worth every mile. Anything for you, one posted on X, a declaration of loyalty that resonates through the hearts of millions. Could this be the event that breaks attendance records? A testament to the global scale of Eunwoo's stardom? The logistical challenges of reaching such a wide fan base only strengthen calls for a live stream, a request echoed by fans across the globe who can't physically be in Seoul. Just imagine the thrill, watching from your living room as he takes the stage, his presence magnified through screens worldwide. Fantagio is expected to answer this call, bringing the royal to every corner of the planet. The anticipation is electric, fueled by a love that's carried him from his Astro debut to this defining moment. His 2025 schedule reads like an epic film. The fourth Stargraphy was a triumphant return after 3 years, a prelude to the upcoming Fukuoka shows on June 28 to 29 at the PayPay Dome. Every show is a brushstroke on the canvas of his legacy, a legacy that stretches beyond music into acting. Netflix's The Wonderfuls, co-starring Park Hyun-bin, promises a charming comedic twist, while First Ride hints at a cinematic journey of emotion and growth. Meanwhile, his immersive VR concerts continue to dazzle fans with cutting-edge formats that blur the line between virtual and physical, a nod to his futuristic artistic mindset. And fans can't help but wonder, how does he keep fueling these projects with such passion, all while the shadow of military duty looms closer? The answer lies in his unwavering spirit, a drive that turns every challenge into a moment to shine. The Royal is more than an event. It's a wave of emotion sweeping across time zones as fans around the world unite on X, pouring out messages of support. "You're worth everything," wrote one fan, echoing the sentiment of thousands. That childhood photo has become a shared memory, a reminder of the boy who once dreamed under the same stars we now gaze at together. This relationship, built over years of music, drama, and countless milestones, makes this fan meeting deeply personal. And Cha Eunwoo, ever so thoughtful, is expected to honor this bond with something unforgettable. A moment when he looks out into the crowd and sees the faces that helped shape his journey. Just the thought gives us chills. This night promises that every tear, every cheer will become a testament to an unbreakable connection. The cultural weight of this event can't be understated. Mandatory military service in South Korea is a rite of passage, a post-war legacy. And for idols like BTS's Jin, who enlisted in 2022, it marks a pause, not an end. And so it will be for Cha Eunwoo. After basic training starting July 28th, he'll serve in the military band, a unique role where his musical talents can still shine. It's a duty that fills fans with pride. Yet the path to that moment is lined with memories. And on July 12th, the Royal won't just be a farewell. It will be the crown jewel of a legacy still being written.